The HTC Vive Pro Eye adds one feature to the Vive Pro, but it's a really important one: eye tracking. The Vive Pro Eye is HTC's latest Pro headset, and it is all about eye tracking. So this thing is built with businesses in mind: car manufacturers, Lockheed Martin, testing for fighter pilots, presentations, giving speeches. The big thing about eye tracking is that it enables foveated rendering. So this is where developers can take exactly where your eye is looking and really pump up the resolution on that space and blur the rest of it. This is how our eyes actually work in real life, so you don't even notice it. When foveated rendering is on, it just looks like a better picture. The big benefit here is that foveated rendering eliminates processing power because it's not focused on making everything around where you're actually looking look pretty. You can spend more time focused on what you're actually seeing. Businesses can use eye tracking in a ton of different ways. One of the demos I did was Ovation, and this is a public speaking training program that puts you in a room full of people and you give a speech. Each year we come together to give you our, let me speed it up, view of the VR landscape. Oh, okay, as I'm reading, all the audience members are shifting and like moving their legs. This is crazy. Okay. I've said like 10 times, 11. Ooh, they love me.
Oh, wow.
They're clapping for me. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I love you too. The Vive Pro Eye tracks your eye as you're actually giving that speech to let you know where you're spending the most time looking, what you should be looking at more. At the end of your speech, there's a whole ton of data that pops up showing where you were looking and giving you suggestions on how to make it better next time. It was really cool, actually. You get to listen to yourself and watch your avatar give the speech that you just gave, so you can really get a sense of how you looked as an audience member as well. Eye tracking can also be useful in things like car sales. In the demo, I was able to see the developer side of things, and the difference was stark. Foveated rendering improves upon the Vive Pro's rendering capabilities 9 times. So images are 9 times clearer exactly where the user is actually looking. This makes things look incredibly crisp. The BMW logo on the steering wheel, looked real. I saw it also in standard rendering with HTC Vive Pro, and it was pixelated. I could tell it was VR. Not so with foveated. HTC has a solid foothold in the enterprise VR industry. They're the ones that are driving experiences that businesses use to train their employees or make their experiences better. But the Vive Pro Eye with the eye tracking really has a lot of cool possibilities for the gaming world as well. This is a piece of technology that could really make those experiences realistic and also open up some accessibility options. When you have eye tracking for a menu, for example, you don't have to have a controller. You can just use your eyes to select things. You can use your eyes to actually play an entire game. So there's a lot of opportunities here opened up just with the addition of eye tracking. HTC is focusing on business solutions right now with the Pro Eye, but developers are getting on board and there should be some games coming soon. But for now, the consumer market has the Vive Cosmos. So this is a brand new headset that HTC revealed at CES alongside the Pro Eye, but we know basically nothing about it. We got to look at it. There are 2 front-facing cameras, 2 cameras on the sides as well, and it might use a smartphone in some way. It's definitely tethered to a PC or another processing source, but that's about all we know. There's going to be more information about that one coming soon. Engadget is on the ground at CES 2019 all week, so stay tuned to Engadget.com for all the news.